What do you do when your tractor tire gets a flat? You fix it. What do you do when your tractor tire looks like that? You buy a new one. But how do you change it? You call the best tire man in Birchwood, Tennessee. First thing you gotta do is get the tire off of the bead. Well, my tractor did that for me before I ever removed it. And then at some point, when you're working on a table that's got wheels, you decide it's a good idea to lock them. I haven't got to that point yet. Now, I'm gonna do it now. Go! I still declare that I'm the best tire guy in Birchwood, but even the best run into issues every now and again. The issue I'm running into, this tube is stuck in here. It feels like it's glued to the inside of the rim. Now I am certified as an idiot, so there's a chance that I put some kind of glue or something in here, maybe at one point to try and seal the bead before I had a tube in it. I don't know, that was like 7 years ago when I messed with this tire last. So give me a minute, let me figure out how to get this tube out, because I can't get the tire off till I get the tube out, and I can't get the tube out right now, but I'm going to. Stand by. GoPro, stop recording. Told you. See these marks right here? That's where it's been folded up while it was inside there. Whatever. I was probably just working with whatever they had at Tractor Supply at the time. Next.
What is this big hammer for?
I don't know, you brought that over here.
To check how much air it has.
Come on. Get out. Gotcha.
You like emojis?
Oh, voters. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Start over. It's very important to have your tire in the drop center of the rim. I'm in the valley. One second, baby. Woo! Rough. Scoot that one over. Bailey, hush. Not enough leverage. Soap, 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 soap. Soap, 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 soap. Okay. I feel like we're almost there. By the way, in case you're wondering, that's a 0.5 to 1, no, a 0.05 to 1 mixture of blue Dawn dish soap and Birchwood County Municipal Water Supply Agua. Ta-da! Now, what you want to do is ask yourself, why did I get a flat? In my case, it's probably because that tire had a bunch of holes in it and the tube was all folded over on itself. And I probably ripped the valve stem. Don't know, don't care, because I destroyed the tube coming out. But in a regular scenario, you want to ask yourself, why did I get a flat? Do I have a burr on this rim somewhere? Is there a thorn sticking through my tire? Do I have some trash rolling around in the tire? There's a reason that you got a flat tire. Figure it out before you put everything back together and get another flat, and then you're double pissed off. In my scenario, I'm gonna put a new tube in. I'm putting a new tire on, so I don't care about those. I'm just gonna take some Scotch-Brite, run it over this wheel, clean it up. I'll run my fingers over it, make sure there's not a burr sticking up. Old crappy tire, bam. Old crappy tube, bam. Old crappy rim, nah, we need this. New tire, bam. And because I just can't help myself, I'm gonna wash it. That would have been a lot cooler if the stuff came out on the first spray, huh? By the way, don't mind the goat cart in the back. It's sitting out here because it's not mine. The guy who owns it said it could sit outside, and it's broken, it's junk. They ran it into a tree. So, for some reason, that means I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Kevin, Cage, I'm looking at you. Just kidding. I'm happy to do it. I love doing favors for my friends, especially when I owe them one. Bam. What are you supposed to do with an old tube? Throw it in the garbage. What are you supposed to do with an old tire? I honestly have no idea. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I just put them by the street and somebody will pick them up. Why did he just wash that? Because I'm an idiot. I have one wheel that I'm gonna change the tire on with no plans to do the other ones, but it's off. It looks like crap, and I have white spray paint that says the word farm on it. How do I know when I have enough spray paint on there? As soon as it starts dripping and running and all over the place and generally becoming a mess that nobody wants to admit that they painted, that's when you're done. Look at that beautiful wheel. It's gonna look so beautiful, and I'm only gonna have 1 out of 3. Hey, you wanna see something? You know what a carpenter bee is? It's a bee that eats wood, and they destroy my shop and my lean-to. See him buzzing around there? Let's see. This is my method of choice for taking care of them. Look at that, he knows. Did you see him fly off? He knows. He knows what this means. He's seen many of his comrades fall. Come on, buddy. Gotcha. catch them in a net, stomp them out. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna have one awesome wheel on this tractor. I'm not painting the other ones, but that one's gonna look awesome. It looks so good, let's get impatient. All right, where'd we leave off? I think it was somewhere between this wheel looks beautiful and I'm about to ruin it. I'm about to ruin it because that was an awful throw. I painted it around noon. That was 6 or 7 hours ago. The paint feels good, but it's not hard. Guarantee that. This is my tube. So on motorcycles, what I like to do is I like to put the tube in, inflate it part way. You can see that. That's a tube partially inflated. Very strategic that I have the valve stem pointing down this way. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but it was strategic. Soapy water. 116 parts water, 1 part Dawn dish soap. Make sure and do it on a freshly painted rim so that you have the best chance of successfully ruining your paint job. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bear. I can see it already. This might be suited for a ground job or a tomorrow job. Ta-da! Now we gotta hope we can get this valve stem in here. Let's see if we can get this side. The real trick is doing this without pinching a tube. Make sure it's in the drop center. It is, but that looks like it's going to be a stretch. I don't know if we got this one or not, boys. Without ruining this tire. There we go. It's going now. I hope I'm not grabbing that tube. I don't think I am. I got a little air in there. I think it's gonna be okay. There. Okay. Flip it over. Our tube still seems reasonably straight. Let's see if I pinched it. Looks like I did not pinch it. And I see nothing. I'm calling that a successful job. And that thing is so pretty. So pretty that I'm gonna wipe it off. Let's go stick it on the tractor. Oh. Oh, hydraulic hose. Lovely, lovely. Now the real trick is I need the tractor to start, to raise the bucket, to get the jack out from under it. And I don't know if the tractor's gonna start. Not gonna happen. I left everything. Yeah. Hulkman. With the extra juice on there, she's not even gonna hesitate. Oh yeah, she is. Hulkman plus battery tender. One more shot with the glow plugs. And hammer. Why not hammer? Come on, buddy. Yeah. One tap with the hatchet. Love it. Alright, battery still needs to be charged. But we'll do that after we get the jack stand out from under it. Gotcha. Dope. There you have it. Nice new tire. This wasn't supposed to be a tractor hack, or rather a hack tractor mechanic starting his tractor, just about changing the tire. I think I'm the best tire guy in Birchwood, Tennessee. If you got anything to say about that, come find me.